아이가 어땠어?
약간 눈 깜빡 좀
언제부터?
한 달 정도 됐고요.
주로 눈이 까맣거려?
예.
다른 거는?
코도 이렇게 비염 있는 줄 약간 가끔마다 이렇게 좀 하는 그런.
아. 오늘까지 어땠어, 기분이?
좀
괜찮았어?
네.
뭐가 좋았어?
자세가 좀 깊어서.
기분 어때요, 엄마 보기? 처음보다 뭐 좋아졌어요, 안 좋아졌어?
오전에는 안 하고 오후에 좀 긴장하거나 피곤하면은 조금씩 나왔었거든요. 10으로 보면은 한 5 정도? 반 정도 좀 줄은 것 같거든요.
5가 줄었다?
네.
많이 줄은 거네. 네 생각에 몇 프로 좋아졌어?
1부터 10중 6?
그동안 어땠어요?
좀 상했어요.
훨씬 덜했어?
네.
점수로 말해볼까?
70점?
어땠어요?
잘 들었어요.
괜찮았어.
자세가 많이 좋아지고요. 예전에 좀 많이 앉아있을 때 이렇게 좀 불성하게 앉아있는데 허리가 많이 펴진 것 같아요.
티가?
지금 눈 깜빡거리는 게 어제하고 그저께는 거의 안 보였는데 오늘 좀 긴장해서 그런가 지금 조금 나오긴 하는데요.
엄마 생각에 틱은 한 몇 프로가 감소됐어요?
이번 주에는 80% 정도? 90%?
여기서 하는 거는 잘 모르겠어.
예. 거의 95% 정도 혹시나.
증상이 나타나는 게 있었어, 없었어?
없었던 거.
없었던 것 같아? 하나도 안 나타났어?
네.
아빠,
요즘은 거의 안 나타나고요.
그럼 몇쯤인 거야?
98점?
FCST is abbreviation of Functional Cerebrospinal Therapy. It is treatment to control whole body's yin balance through balancing TMJ. The purpose of balancing TMJ is upper cervical alignment, spinal alignment, nervous system stabilization, and natural healing of body. That is to say that FCST helps to open up the blood channel that connects brain and body, realigning the spine, stabilizing nervous system. What factor causes misalignment of spinal structure? The answer is in C2, which is the one and only central axis of the spine. Then why is the C2 important? Human body has 24 vertebrae, which includes cervical, thoracic, and lumbar. Of all these vertebrae, there is only one vertebra with an axis, the C2. Our body is affected as axis C2 is distorted. When the axis C2 is distorted, the atlas C1 is also immediately distorted, and the rest of the vertebrae in the spine will soon follow, as will the pelvis and cranial bones, like in the domino effect. Consequently, it will lead to the cranial structure fixation and the restricted flow of cerebrospinal fluid. Then, there will be problems on the circulation and central nervous system. What factor causes misalignment of axis C2? The answer is imbalance of TMJ. Once the C2 are distorted due to the TMJ imbalance, the entire structure will follow and distort. And this will negatively impact on the brain-body communication through restriction of foramen magnum as well as restriction of jugular foramen, another opening in the base of the skull transmitting veins and arteries. When the TMJ disc space is normalized through TMJ balancing therapy, C2 is aligned as well as the size of foramen magnum is normalized. I've explained in what aspect I see the disease and its principles and concepts. I put everything in one diagram for the summary. For the better understanding, I rotated the horizontal diagram in the previous slide into the vertical diagram. The treatment applied to the higher rank can be the treatment in the lower rank. In the lower rank, more specific therapies are applied. I consider balancing TMJ as top priority factor to resolve structural problems. For the TMJ balance, I make use of intraoral devices as our main treatment. There are two types of intraoral devices used for balancing TMJ. CBA is disposable custom-made intraoral balancing appliance which allows balance of TMJ at the optimal freeway space to the individuals until deflection. The purpose of CBA is to align C2 at all times through balancing TMJ in relation to maxillary and bodily posture. TBA and OBA are intraoral devices for keeping TMJ balance stable after the use of CBA when deflection has occurred, and keeping C2 in aligned position and stabilization of occlusion and mandible. I apply a wide range of therapies other than TMJ balancing therapy. These therapies are applied for structural alignment. There are upper cervical and spinal alignment technique, spine balancing therapy, craniosacral therapy, and disc decompression balancing therapy. There are other secondary therapies as well. Depending on individual's condition and need, I apply different types of secondary therapies like as acupuncture, cupping therapy, herbal medicine, counseling program, and rehabilitative exercise program. This chart shows the number of cases in my clinic from 2002 through 2013. I listed several diseases based on the highest ratio of patients.